Top Grossi, here we come. We'll see you in about a couple minutes. Well, rare time you see me Bronco ties during the NFL offseason. Outside the NFL draft, that is. Today is Friday, June 12, 2026. I am battling the ATL traffic against my will. I don't like Atlanta traffic. Now, battling through it during the Braves game is one thing, but just battling through it in general, outside of that, I don't like it. But I already know what to expect. So yeah, you're probably asking, why you're in Atlanta on a Friday afternoon battling the traffic? Well, you're probably not wondering that. You're probably not asking yourself that, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. If you pay attention, Tom Grossi, let me turn it down a little bit, and not hit this lady in front of me with this Subaru. But yeah, Tom Grossi is doing the 30 for 30 part 2. Now, when he did 30 for 30 part 1, I wasn't really watching. I didn't really watch his channel. I didn't know he existed. I think I found out about like a year or two ago. So yeah, and then I found out about his past stuff like the coach and the AFC West saga and 30 for 30 we did the first time around, which I probably wouldn't be able to make anyway because it was on the Thursday, I think, or Tuesday or Thursday. It was during the week, so I was working, so I couldn't really make it. But thankfully he did. Thankfully he was in Atlanta today on a Friday, so outside bound as Atlanta traffic, it was convenient for me to go today. So yeah, he's doing 30 for 30 part 2 for the kids, St. Jude. He's going around 30 cities in 30 days. First time around we went through the stadiums. This time around he's just kind of going through the cities. So if he has the opportunity to go through the city, he'll do that. I mean, not the city, go through the stadiums, he'll do that. But if he doesn't, then he doesn't. But he just, mainly he wanted to visit the cities. And like I said, today he's in Atlanta. He's doing this fan meet. Is his fan meet? His fan meet. He was going to do it at Centennial Olympic Park, but thank God he's not doing it there. He's doing it at, what's that spot? He's doing it in Ponce de Leon, which I don't really be in that area. So yeah, rare time I'm actually hanging out in the city limits outside of Hudson Grill for Broncos games, which that won't be the case anymore because they closed down. So let's see what my Bronco fan here in town gonna do this upcoming season as far as Bronco games. I did reach out to some of them to see if they're gonna go. I haven't really been on Facebook since then, so I don't know if they're coming or not. It would be nice to see some of my fellow Bronco fam up at this fan event. That's what it's called, fan event. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to meet Tom Grossi. First time, and might be the only time in life I get the chance to meet him. And this will be the 6th ever YouTuber I ever met in life. Not going down the list, but yeah, this will be. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Yeah, this will be the 6th ever person I met from that's from YouTube in person, and this was famous. So I don't know what's gonna happen with my channel, but it is what it is. But the fact I get to meet Tom Grossi and and see the chaotic good in person, I will take that. And I actually have something for him. I'm gonna wait till we get to our destination because I'm driving right now. I gotta focus. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get back with y'all when we get closer, so I can focus in this ATL street. So I don't want to get in the wreck because we're not bumping to bumper, thank God. But Atlanta people can't drive, so especially on 75, 85. So yeah, I haven't been this way in a while. So I think last time I've been through 75, 85 was Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, I think. Yeah, they did the Mardi Gras thing and over there, Cafe Circle and whatnot in that area. The last couple of times I've been in this area, I had to go, to go to where I need to go to. I could go through 285 and be done with it. So yeah, we're back though. I don't know when next time we'll be back, but today I'm back. Wish I was going to Birmingham see, not see Tom Grossi, but I see someone, but I don't know if they're gonna be visible today, but oh well. Anyways, we're here in Atlanta now for Tom Grossi. Let me get out this one because GSP is right here. Georgia State Patrol. We got this one right now. I'll get y'all at the fin event. All right, y'all, made it. Punster Market. My first ever time in this neck of Atlanta. It's basically like a small little shopping town. We got Levi's, Warby Parker, Sephora. It's a city winery over there. And the roof is up here. So that's where we're gonna meet Tom at. Okay. This vlog is not gonna be out till after he puts his vlog out for the Atlanta trip. But yeah, this is what I made for Tom. Got his name right there. 30 for 30, Park Deux, Atlanta. Chaotic Good, because that's what he represents. St. Jude, that's what he's doing this for the kids. And I got in some of the smaller prints, that's basically for like some stuff he's recognized for. You know, you got Wildflower out there, you got Coach, GPS, etc., etc. But yeah, we're gonna get to the rooftop. I hope he's not here yet, because I want to beat him here, not meet him here. So I got stuck in traffic on 85 past on LaGrange area. So we're gonna see. Oh, more shopping places over there too. All right. And this is where we're gonna go to the rooftop, I guess. I hope. So we're gonna find out. I guess this is it. It took about 15,000 years to find this place. I thought I'd be at the very, very rooftop. Nope. Looks like it's on the first floor. Now we wait on the elevator. So in all seriousness, it took about 15 to 28 minutes to find this place. But there he is, the man himself, Tom Grossi. So just cooling off right quick. I just got asked by one of Tom's people to do an interview for him. I hope you see that on his channel. We'll see. If you see that clip at the end of this one, you know that he put it on his channel. So yeah, just very cool vibe. You got Steelers fans here, you got Packer fans, obviously Packer fans, you got a Bears fan, you got Vikings, we got Bengals over there, so you know. Oh, we actually do have a Detroit Lions fan, so we got all the NFC North up in here. Now obviously got Broncos country here, so you know. I had to represent for the Broncos in the A, you know. I was hoping some of my Bronco people up here will attend. Maybe they'll come later, I don't know. But, yeah. I mowed it down for them though, all around. So, yeah, this is the rooftop. No, this is the roof at Punster Leon. Not gonna get anything to drink right yet. I was just gonna kind of cool it off a little bit, like I said, you know, because it's 97 degrees outside. I don't want to drink too much, so yeah. We all wait in line to meet Tom, have a little one-on-one with him. Fun fact, this is Atlanta, but it started to see a lot more like a Green Bay Packer takeover. I'm seeing a lot of cheeseheads out here today. At least the line is sort of moving, so hopefully I'll be up here ASAP. Ready for another beer, Tom? I'm officially next. That was my turn. Boom!
We did it.
We freaking fucking did it, man.
The sun is...
Oh, we gotta go on this side. So
hold on. It's still there. What's going on, guys? How we doing?
It's good. So, you know, I had to beat up at this fan meet, so
That's right.
in the A. You know, I gotta get it to you in person. Y'all do a little graffiti on the side, you know.
Let's go.
Yeah.
This is beautiful, my friend.
Yeah. Have some of
We got Coach, we got
Wildflower.
We got Coach in there, so these are deep cuts here.
Yeah, clickbait, GPS. Oh, speaking of, make sure Brandon don't end up in the trash can again.
He put himself there, my friend.
I know.
He put, this is awesome. Thank you so much for this.
I'm glad you like it, man.
Come on, man.
All right, so just got done talking to Tom Grossi. The way he is on YouTube is the same exact way off YouTube. What y'all hear about him at the fan events is real. He takes time to talk to everybody, you know, regardless of who you are, what you root for, and all that. So if y'all ever catch him, if y'all see it, make sure y'all get at him, though. Definitely worth the meetup. Meanwhile, it's downtown Atlanta in the background. Yeah, I'm at Ponce de Leon. which is a little bit outside of down Midtown. So I also want to show y'all this right quick. Yay, wonder. That's gotta be Buckhead, Sandy Springs. And that looks like Cobb County over there, Cumberland and all that. Oh, the Braves are in town tonight. If I'm not mistaken, you know, they play the Mets. And somewhere down there is TJ Maxx and probably a restaurant. Yep. And they got murals down there. It's pretty dope. Yeah, it's Atlanta, y'all. One last look. It's a line starting to peter down. Nobody back here waiting anymore. All right. That's going to do it for the 2026 30 and 30 Part Deux fan event in Atlanta. For me, per se, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna get from this neck of the woods because it's getting crazy out here. Traffic is going to be crazy, and I still need to get back on the interstate, so I got to go. So, hope y'all enjoyed this little footage. Not very much of a vlog, but, you know, at least you got something. At least you got time on camera, so I'm good. And on that note, I'll see y'all when I see y'all, whatever that is. Might be tomorrow. Might be next week. I don't know. But I'll see y'all in the future. All right, 4 days later. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, 2026, as I'm recording this part. Just gonna get a brief recap on the experience of meeting Tom Grossi and being at the 30 and 30 fan event in Atlanta. It was definitely an experience, not far off from some of the other events I've been to. Meeting Tom Grossi was good, you know. That man, it's not much, it's so much positivity I can speak of this man. Like, he took time out his day to talk to every single individual. He wanted to make sure that every individual felt welcome. You know, he did a little trash talking. Like I said, there were some Vikings fans there. There was some Bears fans. There was a Detroit Lions fan there too, but like that Lions fan was a little bit further ahead of me in line, so I didn't really catch the trash talk. The Vikings fan was in front of me, and the Bears fan was like a few spots behind me. But I got a chance to talk to the Vikings fan and the Bears fan. You know, they both were pretty cool though. So I got a chance to talk to some people, you know, which was what the event was all about. You know, just all of us coming together for the love of the game, which was my main purpose of going. You know, everybody coming together and, you know, and being there for a good cause. You know, St. Jude 30 for the kids. I know, as far as I'm concerned, last time I checked, he raised over $500,000 for the charity so far. So, which he also explains that that was probably more than he had raised the last time around he did this. Obviously, I didn't know who he was in 2023. Well, when he was doing that, so obviously I knew nothing about the 30 and 30 until I started watching this catalog the last couple of years and just seeing how pure this man is. Now, what I'm about to say is going to be like a sour note in a way. So shortly after I got there, a guy pulls me to the side and says, "You want to do an interview?" So I said, "Let's do it. You know, let me get my shades on. Let's do it." And I did the interview. I'm thinking, you know, okay, I'm going to, you know, the interview is going to be in the vlog. I'm going to clip his vlog. And I'm going to take bits and pieces they put it in my vlog. So, and I wish I would have known this part in advance. So, with that being said, I started to film it on my channel because I did tell the guy I had a YouTube channel as well. I was going to post it on mine. But had I known what I was going to know, I would have had I would have got my stand. I would have told him to hold off, went downstairs, got my stand, came back, and then pulled him to the side. Let's do the interview. That way, if it didn't go on the vlog, at least I would have had the clip on my end. So, yesterday I do go to watch the 30 and 30. I don't know why I keep saying 30 for 30. So I watched the 30 and 30 vlog, the Atlanta version, and my interview, like I was watching, we get to the fan event part, showing like the aesthetics of it, and then you get to the interview part towards the end. My interview's not even in there, so it's like I kind of felt some type. I was not happy about that because if I known what I know now, I would have had it. So now people not even gonna know what I said at the event, and I don't even remember what I said. I think I did mention something about the 1v1 with him and Grossi and Brandon Perna. But other than that, I don't remember anything else I said in that vlog. So in that interview, so I can't even reiterate it, and I can't even show you what was said. So yeah, that kind of got me a little. I was a little disappointed in that because I was really hoping that I would have my interview would have definitely been the vlog. I know there was interviewing a lot of people, so I guess I got to shorten it down a little bit, but I would at least expect mine to be in there. So yeah, I was definitely disappointed not to find out about that, because now I'm thinking like, why would you pull me out to the side to do an interview, and there's no guarantee that my interview was not. There's no guarantee my interview was going to make it into the vlog. So it's like, I'd rather you not pull me to the side at all and just let me go about my day than to just get pulled to the side for an interview only to see that I was not featured. So I was disappointed. So I'm disappointed, not happy. I'll just in silent mode the rest of Monday. I didn't want to say shit to anyone. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not in a good. I'm a little upset right now because I was really hoping to see my interview, but I guess glass half full. At least I'm in the vlog, I wish they didn't record me while I was on my phone. I don't know if I think I might have been trying to record something, but I wish I didn't capture that like alone on my phone, because it's kind of like, it's kind of nah. But it did. Like I said, at least I'm in the vlog, so I guess like I said, glass half full. At least you're in the vlog. It's better to have been in the vlog than to have shown up to the event and not be in the vlog at all. So I've been furious if I went to that event and there's not a single clip of me in that fan event, because now I'm going to show that I was there beforehand. Well, nonetheless, I guess this my interview didn't make the cut. There's no point in me clipping the video now, because it would definitely make no sense to do so. But anyways, long story short, it was nice meeting Tom Grossi. This is like the 6th ever person I met that was from YouTube. So, and one thing about me, I said early on that there's gonna be 90% of people that I run into from YouTube, watch their videos and stuff, that I would never meet in life. I guess Tom Grossi wound up being that 10% that I did. So it was cool. It was cool that he got to be a part of the 10%. Like I said, I was there for a good cause. Coming together. Like I said, coming together as NFL fans, and we all doing it for a good cause. And I heard somebody donated $600 for Tom to show his feet. I didn't catch it. I was only there for 4 hours, so I got there a little late, so I didn't. So he beat me there. Thanks a lot, I-85 traffic between Hogansville and LaGrange. Y'all can't even know how to drive, but and I left like about 8 something because I wanted to go out. You know, looking back at it, I probably should have stayed though, but it is what it is. So but yeah, at least I was there though. But anything else I need to say? Because but yeah, oh yeah, I did. It was this one part I needed to say. Yeah, because you'll have like, you know, because like you'll have people that'll see there's a big time YouTuber there at an event, and they'll try to show up and eat off their name in hopes and turns of blowing up their channel, and which is not more at all, you know. If my channel somewhat blows up because of being at the fan event, then fine. I don't expect my channel to blow up because of it. I don't expect my subscriber count to go up. Well, I didn't expect it before Friday, and then I found it out yesterday that my interview didn't even make the cut. I definitely don't expect my subscriber count to go up, but it's okay though. It's not about having the most subscribers. It never has been that for me. So it's about just y'all already know. I explained it over and over, so I don't feel the need to keep reiterating the same thing. But nonetheless, overall the experience was good. You know, if Tom Grossi ever make it back to Atlanta area, I wouldn't mind pulling up at another event. You know, and seeing him again. But it won't be off of 30 for 30. I keep saying 30 for 30. It won't be off of 30 and 30 because he already stated that he's never going to do this again. So if you're in the Midwest or Northeast and you haven't met Tom Grossi, this is your opportunity to do it because you don't want this opportunity to be right here in your face and you piss it away if then you never get to meet the man. So if you got a chance to meet him, please meet him. Please go to his events where he's at. You will not regret it. But nonetheless, that's pretty much my epilogue. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all. Matter of fact, you'll be seeing me again really shortly because I do got 2 more videos coming. One is a drink review, and another one was in the Atlanta area. Not gonna tell you what it is, but yeah. Tune in to the next 2 videos, and I'll get at y'all later.